check. But turn it down.
Pass to Miller outside three. Good. Big block by Olsen.
Fire in the paint. Now to Holzer. Left corner three. Bang! Bang! Oh!
Ulster Telephone Company and R&J Broadcasting Incorporated is proud to present to you this broadcast on yourliveevent.com.
And good evening, everyone. High school basketball tonight on Gold 101.5 KRJM and yourliveevent.com. It is the Mahnomen Thunderbirds, 11-4 on the season, hosting the 7-5 Clearbrook Bears. Good evening, everyone. My name is Sean Bierk, the broadcast call. Thanks to all the sponsors. They make it possible. Please patronize the fine advertisers that you hear throughout the broadcast and see throughout the broadcast. Thanks to my Your Live event engineer tonight, Sadie Peterson, helping out. Great job. Appreciate her help here this evening. We're looking forward to this one here in a Section 8A battle. The Thunderbirds coming off a tough loss last night as they traveled to take on Badger Greenbush Middle River in a losing effort. Clearbrook coming off a victory last week. We're getting ready for some high school girls basketball. This is our Hobin's Plumbing and Heating pregame show. When it comes to plumbing and heating, talk to the professionals with plumbing and heating. It's Hobin's Plumbing and Heating, 218-983-3611. Probably serving the Lakes area and beyond for over 30 years. It's Hobin's Plumbing and Heating. In the pregame show, we'll talk to the head coach of the Thunderbirds, John Clark Jr., or Zach Wall. He's the head coach of the Thunderbirds girls basketball team. Talk to the head coach of the Clearbrook Bears, Ross Faldette. Take a look at your keys of the game. We'll have your Norman County Implement starting lineups. And, of course, we'll have the opening tap. High school girls basketball tonight. It is the Mahnomen Thunderbirds and the Clearbrook Bears. We'll take our first time out. We'll come back. We'll hear from Zach Wall, head coach of the Thunderbirds. It is high school girls hoops tonight. Thunderbirds and Bears on Gold 101.5 KRJM and yourliveevent.com.
time when your mind is on your fields. But the shorter days doesn't mean there's less work to be done. At Sis van der Haaf, we know that lower temps won't cool your passion for production. We're continually striving to develop sugar beet varieties that thrive despite the pressures from disease and the challenges of nature. Because sharing the pride of success starts with sharing the passion to achieve it. Sis van der Haaf, a passion that grows.
You may read articles that attempt to predict market conditions and returns, but these are impossible to predict. At Bighorn Financial Services, we work hard to educate our clients during the retirement planning process while providing you with a customized strategy that aims to suit your needs. We work hard to give you the confidence you need as you look to the future. Now is a great time to review your accounts, and we'd love to help you along the way. Call me, Kirk Fillion at Bighorn, to set up an appointment. 218-444-8894. Securities offered through LPL Financial, member FINRA and SIPC.
When you're on your way to the lake for a day of fishing, no matter what season it is, you need to stop by Bones 113 Bait and Tackle on Highway 113 east of Waubun. Bones carries a great supply of live, fresh bait. He has all of the fishing supplies and tackle you need to be successful on the water. Bones also has grocery items, gas at the pump, off sale, and so much more. Stop by on your way to the lake. Bones 113 Bait and Tackle, Highway 113 east of Waubun. Pregame Super Value of Mahnomen is your hometown grocery store, proudly serving Mahnomen and the surrounding communities. Featuring weekly specials, a well-stocked meat department, fresh baked items from the bakery, and a great selection of fresh produce. They're open Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 9 p.m., and Saturday and Sunday, 8 a.m. to 6 p.m., and you can check them out online at BregamenSuperValue.com. Pregame Super Value. They are proud to be your hometown grocery store, proudly serving Mahnomen and the surrounding communities. It's Pregame Super Value. When you're in the market for a new vehicle, check out ChristianCarsOnline.com. ChristianCarsOnline.com. Chevy, GMC, Dodge, Jeep, and Ford. They have cars, trucks, SUVs, crossovers, and so much more. ChristianCarsOnline.com. Vehicles from Christian Brothers Ford, Christian Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram, Finley Motors, and Christian Motors of Fertile. A new vehicle is what you're looking for. Visit ChristianCarsOnline.com.
Community Co-op provides energy solutions. Farm fuels, lubricants, propane, natural gas are all available to farms, homes, businesses from Community Co-op. They enjoy working with their customers to meet your fuel and energy solutions. Call 1-888-935-2281 for farm fuel pricing, contract programs, farm lubricants, propane pricing, and delivery for farm, home, business, and natural gas service. Community Co-op appreciates the business of all current and new customers.
Head coach of the Mahnomen Thunderbirds, Zach Wall, joining us here before match against Clearbrook Gonvick. Big matchup tonight. Zach, tell me about the Bears, what you expect to see tonight.
Well, on the film I've seen of them, they full court pressed a little bit. They were really successful. They're really athletic, long, can move. That Melby girl's a really good athlete. Annabelle's a really good athlete, super fast, great defender. So I expect it to be really competitive tonight, and hopefully we can throw some things at them and shoot the ball well tonight over them. But I expect kind of a full court press, man-to-man, and hopefully we can handle that press. And if we do, then I'll expect some changes. But, after that, we'll be all right.
Kind of getting to the grind of the season here. How do you feel your team's playing right now?
I think overall we're playing pretty well. I think that we can lay some eggs. I think we proved that last night. We lost by almost 40 last night, which is tough. So we kind of got something tonight where we got to come out and show everybody that that really wasn't us. It was not to make any excuses or anything, because we don't want to make excuses. So we just got to play better. But I think overall, in the grand scheme of things, we're playing pretty well. We're sitting in a good spot in terms of standings in the conference, which this is a lot of our kids' goal was to win or play in the conference championship this year, and that goal is still attainable for us with 10 games to go. So, I like where we're at. I think we can be better. I wish we could get more practices in, but that's kind of the story of January. I think that's just the story of January for every program in the state. So, we're no special in that sense. But if we can get a few more practices in and really just own in on the things we want to be really good at, I think that come tournament time we could be a tough out.
What as far as health-wise, you got all the girls here tonight?
Yeah, Bryn MacArthur's coming back from protocols, and I believe that's it. I think everyone else on our varsity roster is healthy, ready to go. I won't be on the sideline tonight. I'll be in the crowd because of the state high school league rule, but I'm here. I am allowed to be here as a fan, so maybe I'll sit in the front row on the other side. You might see me there, but outside of me and Bryn, I think everyone's ready to go. Chris isn't back yet. Chris is in protocol still. I don't know if I think it's a couple of days for him still yet, but I think by Thursday we should have everyone back, and we should have had most people go through the 90 days. So hopefully we'll, we're full, healthy, ready to go by the time it really matters, which is beginning of March. So.
Overall keys tonight to get a win?
We gotta take care of the basketball and make sure we're not giving them extra possessions. Make sure that we are getting out in transition, running our lanes right. Make sure we're taking care of the basketball, running our offense, and then defend. We gotta defend, be one and done. Make sure they're not getting any offensive rebounds. For us lately, it's been about games of possessions, and if we can limit them to possessions and make sure we get more possessions, I think we usually end up in a good spot. So that'll be the key for us tonight.
Zach, appreciate the comments here. Good luck.
Thank you.
Head coach. That is the head coach of the Mahnomen-Waubun Thunderbirds, Zach Wall, joining us here in our pregame show. Pregame coaches' comments tonight brought to you by Midwest Bank in Waubun. We'll go to a timeout. We'll come back. Ross Faldet is the head coach of the Clearbrook Bears. He'll join us next as our Hoban's Plumbing and Heating pregame show continues after this. Bank with the area's lending leader, Community Development Bank in Ogama. Open at 8:30 a.m. Monday through Friday. They offer more to serve you, their valued customers. See Robin for all of your financial needs. Boat loans, car loans, four-wheelers, business, home improvement, and vacation home loans. They do it all. Call 218-983-3241 or log on to comdevbank.com. Community Development Bank in Ogama. Member FDIC.
Proper dental health is a lifelong effort. Brushing and flossing regularly, as well as routine visits to the dentist, will help ensure that you have a mouth full of happy and healthy teeth. This friendly reminder is courtesy of Polk County and Norman-Mahnomen Public Health Child and Teen Checkups Program, reminding you to have your children and teens examined by their medical and dental provider on a regular basis. For more information about child and teen checkups, contact your local public health agency or find us on social media.
From all of us at Enbridge, thank you.
Thank you.
Miigwech, and thank you for working on Line 3 replacement.
Thank you to everyone who supported this project.
Construction is complete on a new and safer pipeline that will deliver the North American energy that we all rely on every day, and is done thanks to the support and hard work of thousands of people. I'm grateful for every single voice of support and every hour of labor put into this project. Thank you.
Gordon Construction of Mahnomen is a Native American-owned business proudly operating on the White Earth Indian Reservation since 1983. As a bonded general contractor, Gordon Construction provides years of experience in large, detailed, and within-budget projects. Gordon Construction is committed to the safety of its employees and the environment of its work sites. To learn more about Gordon Construction of Mahnomen, visit gcmahnomen.com or call 218-935-2191.
Whether it's plumbing or heating, call the professionals with Hoban's Plumbing and Heating, 218-983-3611. Hoban's Plumbing and Heating works with Rheem water heaters, Tempstar furnaces, and they also work with geothermal, northern heat pumps, and they have North Star water softeners that you can buy or rent. Whether it's plumbing or heating, contact the professionals with Hoban's Plumbing and Heating to get the job done. Hoban's Plumbing and Heating, proudly serving the Lakes area and beyond for over 30 years. Call 218-983-3611.
This is Jim Berkemar, owner of R&J Broadcasting Incorporated. Together with Bernie, we're inviting you to join us on a tour of Victoria, Vancouver, and the Canadian Rockies, July 14th through 23rd. On this tour, we'll visit historic Victoria, tour the breathtaking Butchert Gardens, and experience the stunning scenery of the Canadian Rockies via rails train. Visit holidayvacations.com, keyword RJ. Learn more about this tour and watch the travel show, or call 888-557-1020 for a free brochure. Remember the keyword RJ.
Ross Faldet is the head coach of the Clearbrook Bears, joins us before a match against Mahnomen-Waubun tonight. Coach, nice to chat with you. Thunderbirds, tell me a little bit about what you expect to see, what you know about them here tonight.
Well, I think this will be a good battle, good test. I would suspect that this is a game that could go right down to the wire. Mahnomen plays very well at home. They got a good quality team, good quality program, and we know we have our hands full.
How about as far as your team goes? How are they playing right now?
We're coming off a big win. We had an opportunity to play Warren, one of the first times we've played a regular season game up there, and so we're coming off that. That was a good win for us. Real, tight ball game, went right down to the wire, I think we're overall, I guess we're pretty healthy. We got everybody playing right now. We've had moments of the year where we haven't had that luxury, and so we're sitting okay right now.
What as far as things you'd like to see maybe come out and improve upon here tonight?
Well, I think we got to, continue to grow defensively. We got to make our opponents earn every bucket, not give up easy transition buckets, layups, that kind of thing. And offensively, we got to take care of the basketball. We got to have a lot more shots, reduce our turnovers, and play a good, clean basketball, good, efficient basketball. And the ball's got to go through the hole too. We got to boost our percentages up a little bit, make our free throws, and
Everybody healthy here tonight?
Yeah, I can't complain. I think overall we're sitting pretty good right now.
Ross, appreciate the comments here. Best of luck.
All right, we appreciate your coverage.
That is Ross Faldet. He's the head coach of the Clearbrook Bears. Joining us here in our pregame show. Pregame show brought to you by Hoban's Plumbing and Heating. Our pregame coaches' comments brought to you by Midwest Bank in Waubun. We'll take a time out. When we come back, we'll talk our keys of the game, brought to you by Foston Chiropractic Clinic. The keys coming up next. Hoban's Plumbing and Heating pregame show from the Mahnomen High School Gymnasium continues after this.
June 23rd through the 25th at Brainerd International Raceway, the Midwest Premier Country and Rock Festival. Lakes Jam presented by R&J Broadcasting. On the Bud Light main stage, hear John Party, Tesla, Gabby Barrett, Warrant, Kicks, Mark Wills, and more. It's more than a music festival with watercross, drifting, poker tourneys, lawnmower racing, and more. For tickets and more information, visit lakesjam.com.
Larson Parts and Repair Inc., Highway 59 in Bijou does it all. They provide full shop services for your tractors, combines, trucks, pickups, and cars. Their tire department carries a full line of name brand tires, and they've got state-of-the-art alignment equipment. And don't forget about the parts department. They have parts for just about anything, right down to your lawnmower. Call today, 218-935-2774. Larson Parts and Repair Inc., Highway 59 in Bijou. Realty can be confusing. That's why it's important to choose a professional when you're buying or selling. Anthony Lavoie with Lavoie Realty Incorporated offers full commercial real estate services, agricultural land sales, hunting land sales, all categories of commercial real estate sales, commercial space leasing, real estate consulting, and real estate investing. Contact Anthony today. 218-261-1137. Anthony Lavoie with Lavoie Realty Incorporated.
Getting the kids to practice on time. Remembering if it's your day to bring snacks. Making it to the game with a clean jersey. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with Auto Owners, insurance doesn't have to be one of them. Auto Owners works with independent agents who answer when you call, so you can worry about more important things, like whether your kid is going to run toward first or third base. That's simple human sense.
Linforce, your insurance source. Visit Linforce Agency with locations in Boston, Bagley, Clearbrook, Mahnomen, and Ada.
Time now for our Keys of the Game. Keys of the Game brought to you by Foston Chiropractic Clinic, downtown Foston, 218-435-6186. Chiropractic, acupuncture, nutritional supplements, and hydromassage. Dr. Gabe, he offers it all. Foston Chiropractic Clinic, downtown Foston. Well, tonight, keys for the visiting Clearbrook Bears. The Bears tonight control Kendra Severson. Severson has put up some big numbers, but if they can keep her under wraps, they've got a real good chance in this one. The Thunderbirds have other scores. They need to play tough down low, defend between Nevaeh Williams and Sunshine England. The Bears defense in the post has to be pretty good here tonight. Bears also on the offensive side, they need to score in transition. They need to get up and down the floor here tonight, and I think a big thing is they're going to have to get points in the paint to open up things on the outside, and then they got to hit free throws. Don't turn the basketball over. For the Mahnomen Waubun Thunderbirds here tonight, big thing for the Thunderbirds is shake off last night, come out focused, ready to rock and roll. I think a big thing for the Thunderbirds is just to control the tempo of this one, get the ball down low, and then drive. They're going to have to penetrate here in order to be successful. Penetrate and dish, open things up, the inside-outside game, and then hit some shots. They cannot turn the ball over here tonight if they want to be successful. That is your Keys of the Game. Keys of the Game brought to you by Foston Chiropractic Clinic, downtown Foston. We'll take a break, come back. We'll have your Norman County Implement starting lineups when we continue after this. Bears and Thunderbirds on Gold 101.5 KRJM and yourliveevent.com.
At the Mahnomen School District, their mission is to provide the opportunity for high achievement for all learners, promoting academics, citizenship, and individual self-esteem, with an emphasis on 21st century skills. For more information on the Mahnomen School District and what's going on at the school, log on to www.mahnomen.k12.mn.us. Good luck to the Mahnomen Waubun Thunderbirds from the Mahnomen School District.
Yeah, so that's not something you're typically going to hear on this station. But you're also not typically going to hear your bank say, that's free, or we're not going to charge you as much as other banks because we don't think it's right. At Midwest Bank, you're not going to hear the typical bank talk because we're not just any bank. MidwestBank.net. Banking your way. Member FDIC.
Visit with Midwest Bank in Waubun, 218-473-2191.
Just about ready for the Norman County Implement starting lineups. I think we're going to get into our national anthem, so we'll take one more break. We'll come back. The lineups coming up after the anthem. Thunderbirds and Bears when we continue right after this.
Genuine starts here. There's one easy way to keep your AGCO equipment productive all year with genuine preventative maintenance from AGCO Parts. When you check, change, and replace using AGCO Parts preventative maintenance products, you get the promise of maximum performance and increased uptime. Visit Norman County Implement, Highway 9 North Ada, to see our full selection of preventative maintenance parts products, or give us a call at 784-2961 to place an order today.
The fall season is a perfect time to visit Pinehurst Resort on beautiful North and South Twin Lakes near Nadawash. Rent a cabin for the weekend. Take in the beautiful fall colors. Experience excellent fall fishing on North or South Twin Lakes. And of course, the friendly faces and the delicious food at the lodge. Call today, 218-935-5745. Pinehurst Resort, located on beautiful North and South Twin Lakes near Nadawash.
RDK Enterprises can help with spring preparation this winter. Call them at 701-636-2119 to schedule your meter, planter, and precision planting software repairs and updates. This includes monitoring and control systems, all to help improve your planting, which means improved profits. It pays to plant with precision with RDK Enterprises. Locations in Hillsborough and Drayton, North Dakota. Visit them online at planterdoc.com or call 701-636-2119.
The Rough Grouse Roadhouse is located just east of Island Lake, across from Mershman's Taxidermy. The Roadhouse invites you to stop in before or after the game to eat or just come in and socialize with family and friends. They also have weekly food specials. Just go to their Facebook page and see what their special of the day is, or call 668-2111. Supporting the area students in the classroom as well as in all their extracurricular activities. The Rough Grouse Roadhouse, 5 miles south of Langby on County Road 4.
Time now for our Norman County Implement starting lineups. Check out schedule and your service work for the winter months. Combines, tractors, beat equipment. Call Norman County Implement 218-784-2961. They thank you for your business from Norman County Implement, Highway 9 North in Ada. Starting tonight for the Clearbrook Bears. For the Bears, at a guard is a senior 5'6", number 0, Macy Wagner. At a guard, a 5'5", senior number 5, Annabelle Phillips. At a guard, a 5'10", senior number 11, Dana Melby. At a forward, a 5'7", senior number 22, Kaylee Westrom. Man at a forward is a 5'6", senior number 33, Ella Engen. Bears coached by Ross Faldet, assistant coach are Bob Westrom and Mike Lindgren. They wear the white jerseys, the black and gold trim, black and gold numbers and letters. Bears across the front. Bears are 7-5. Now for the Thunderbirds. Starting for the Birds, a junior guard, 5'2", number 2, Elena Bevins. At a guard of 5'1", senior number 15, Sophia Bly. At a guard is a 5'6", junior number 21, Kendra Severson. A guard is a 5'7", senior number 22, Riley MacArthur. And a forward is a 5'10", senior number 30, Sunshine England. Thunderbirds tonight coached by Bomber Clark. Zach Wallace here, but because of high school league rules with COVID-19, he is in the building, just not on the bench. Assistant coach tonight is Desmond Little. The Thunderbirds wear the black jerseys, the white and teal trim, white and teal numbers and letters. Thunderbirds across the front. The Birds are 11-4. Good evening, everyone. My name is Sean Bierk, the broadcast call, and here we go. Sadie Peterson is your live event engineer for the evening. And the jump ball go to the Thunderbirds as Bevins will bring it to the right side, and we are underway. Girls basketball on Gold 101.5 and yourliveevent.com. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks to all the sponsors. Severson on the left side and to MacArthur on the corner. Left side, MacArthur brings it through to Sunshine England. England, kick out to Sophia Bly. Bly moves back out front. She go left side to MacArthur. MacArthur looks inside to Severson, missed the layup, but got her own rebound, and Kendra Severson brings it back to the baseline. Little finger shot and is good for Kendra Severson. 2-0 Thunderbirds. 2-0 Thunderbirds lead. Annabelle Phillips will bring it up here for the Bears. Senior-dominated team and a turnover as the pass is tipped, and here comes the Thunderbirds back the other way, and it's going to be almost turned back over as Annabelle Phillips just about got the steal. As mentioned, Clearbrook-Gonvick starting 5 seniors, senior-dominated team here. They loft it into Sunshine England. England kicks it back out. MacArthur in the corner, shoots a 3. That's off the mark, rebounded by Annabelle Phillips. Phillips going to bring it back the other way here for the Bears. Cross half court, goes left side. Here is Dana Melby. Melby looks for room to Wagner, right side. Wagner launches a 3. That one won't fall. Rebound came down to Ella Engen, went right off of her foot as she brought it down. And it goes out of bounds. Never really had possession of it. Pressure here, full court pressure. Inbound will go to Kendra Severson. Severson pushing it ahead to Elena Bevins. Bevins across to Sunshine England. England off the glass, good for 2. Nice passing there by the Thunderbirds. 4-0 Mahnomen Waubun leading. Annabelle Phillips will bring it back across here for the Bears. Goes left side to Melby. Dana Melby back out. Phillips swings it right side. Wagner into the corner now to Kaylee Westrom. Westrom back out. Wagner driving, kick out. They go left side. Melby. Melby with the basketball, loses the dribble up top. Phillips. Phillips goes right side. Here's Macy Wagner. Wagner, baseball pass across to Westrom. Leaves it out for Melby. Melby crossing back over. Working around the perimeter, nothing on the inside. Into the corner, Kaylee Westrom going to launch a 3 on the way, and it's good. Kaylee Westrom buries a 3, and it's 4-3 Thunderbirds by 1. Severson, nice pass. Bevan Severson misses the layup. Rebound comes down to Annabelle Phillips. Phillips up the floor to Dana Melby. Melby left-handed lip. Good for Dana Melby, and the Bears take the lead at 5-4. Bevins, right side, back out. Severson to MacArthur. MacArthur in the paint. Little runner is up, too hard, no good. Rebound coming down to Annabelle Phillips. She's got 3 boards already. Phillips going to push the tempo back down the right side, crossing through traffic. Wagner on the baseline, overshoots the rim, and the rebound goes out of bounds. Rebound out of bounds. It'll be Thunderbird basketball. 5-4. 5-4. Clearbrook-Gonvick leading Mahnomen Waubun. Severson to bring it up, working against Macy Wagner. Here comes Severson, drives all the way to the rack, and Severson was looking off the defense the entire time. They shrugged to the right, and then she just drove the hole and scored. It's 6-5 Thunderbirds. Phillips, right side, Melby. Melby with it out front. Goes to Westrom in the corner. Westrom looking out, nothing there. Now back to Melby. Melby will kick it out to Phillips, who will reverse the floor to Wagner. Into the corner, Westrom all alone, shoots the 3. That one, no good. Rebounded by Sunshine England. England, Severson up the floor to Bevins. Bevins on the right side, back down to Severson, and a travel. Severson with the travel, turnover number 1 on the Thunderbirds, 6-5. Thunderbirds by 1. Phillips will bring it up. Brings it across half court, left side. Wagner into the corner. Westrom. Westrom back out as they'll reverse Back to the right side now. Dana Melby looks to Westrom. The short little baseline jumper is good for Kaylee Westrom. 7-6. Bears back on top. Third lead change here. Early goings. 14:26 to play in the half. Out front, Sophia Bly. Bly leaves it right side. And back out. Bly goes left side now to MacArthur. MacArthur waiting for the cutter. Has to swing it over to the right side, and a hard drive by Kendra Severson, and she'll score with a right-handed layup. 8-7 Thunderbirds lead by 1. Severson very quick off the dribble. Phillips, right side, Dana Melby. Melby into the corner to Westrom. Westrom goes up top. Phillips swings it left side. Wagner pops the three, and that's good for Macy Wagner. Bears now up by 2 at 10-8. Drive by Bevins. Bevins lost the handle, but was able to get it into Englund. Englund missed the first one and then missed the second one, but she's fouled. So Sunshine Englund will go to the line. Foul is on Dana Melby. Picks up her first. So at the line is Sunshine Englund shooting 2. First one away. First one good. Substitutions checking in is McKenna Hartwig. Also checking in is Allison Levine. 10-9. One more here for Englund. Second one up good. Made them both. 10-all. We're tied. Our first tie of the ball game. Phillips across midcourt. 2-3 zone by the Thunderbirds. Right side. Westrom. Back out to Levine. Bounce pass. Hartwig back out. Phillips will swing left side. Wagner gets a good look at 3. Can't get the shot to fall. Rebound down to Sunshine Englund, who throws it away. It's a turnover. Now back down to Levine, and she's fouled. Foul called. And the foul is on Riley MacArthur. That'll be MacArthur's first. At the line. First one for Levine is good. 11-10. Substitutions checking in is Nevaeh Williams. Lexi Pasternak sitting down as MacArthur and Sunshine Englund. One more here for Levine. Second one up. Second one rims off. No good. Rebounded by Nevaeh Williams. Williams down to the board, and ball knocked away. They go left side, Sophia Bly. Bly over to the right side. They give it, and the shot blocked, but Williams is there to pick up the loose ball. She misses a shot, rebounded by Hartwig. And back the other way, it's 11-10. The lead here for Clearbrook. Wagner. Baseball pass across. Back up top, Phillips swings left side. Westrom in the corner. Westrom goes down to Hartwig. Kick out. Phillips back to Levine. She'll shoot a 3 off the glass. Won't fall. Rebounded by Nevaeh Williams. Williams will clear it out, and here comes the Thunderbirds. Up the floor. Pasternak shot is blocked, and it's going to be stolen away by Phillips. Phillips baseball pass the other way. Wagner can't. Well, it does catch up, but saves it into the Thunderbirds. And then I believe it was a travel called, so it'll be a turnover on the Thunderbirds. Their fourth. 11-10. Bears by 1. 12:29 to play in this first half. Inbound on the way. Goes in. Short one for Westrom. Off the glass, and a nice play. Left Westrom wide open, about 5 feet away. 13-10 Bears. Here comes Sophia Bly. Bly dishing to Williams. Williams double dribble. 5 turnovers on the Thunderbirds. 13-10 Bears lead. 12:17 to play first half. Phillips going to bring it up the floor here for the Bears. They go right side. Wagner, corner Westrom. Feeding Hartwig down low. Phillips over to Levine. Levine back to Phillips. They go right side. Wagner. Wagner gets a grip. Shoots the 3, can't get it to fall. Rebound going to go out of bounds. So it'll be Thunderbird basketball. So the inbound goes to Kendra Severson, goes through the trap. Severson on the left side, nice pass down to Nevaeh Williams. Williams underneath and able to step back and score. Nice job by Nevaeh Williams to step back She got a little too far under with the pass, but stepped back and got the bucket. 13-12 Bears. Left side, Kaylee Westrom with the basketball. Westrom, as they swing back to Phillips. Now right side, Wagner. Wagner goes down to Westrom on the baseline. Tried to force it into Hartwig. Ball is knocked loose. Turnover. Back to the way. Here comes Elena Bevins. Bevins stops. Shot is up off the glass. Good for Elena Bevins. Thunderbirds take the lead at 14-13 on a 4-0 run. Right side, Westrom as they work back up top to Phillips. 11-13 to play first half. Westrom in the corner, and Westrom just had the pass go right through her hands, and a turnover on the Bears. Substitutions, Melby, Engen coming in, and a timeout taken by the Thunderbirds. Time on the floor, we'll take it. Community Co-op Energy Solutions, scoreboard 11:09 to play first half. Thunderbirds lead the Bears 14-13.
When that home improvement list gets too long, the guy to call is Josh Thorpe with Son Fixed It Remodeling, 701-371-7393. Josh Thorpe does new construction, remodeling, additions, windows, siding, and roofing. When that to-do list gets too large, the man to call is Josh Thorpe with Son Fixed It Remodeling, 701-371-7393. Josh Thorpe with Son Fixed It Remodeling. The seed specialists, they're the guys at Select Ag on Highway 59 in Mahnomen. Contact Mitch or Tyler today, 218-936-4026. Select Ag is a Pioneer seed dealer. They carry corn, sunflower, alfalfa. They have Extend and Liberty Link brand soybeans, and they deliver. And Select Ag offers crop protection as well. Contact Select Ag today, 218-936-4026. Mitch and Tyler, your seed specialists at Select Ag in Mahnomen.
Back to action out of the timeout. As the Bears nearly getting a steal there. Thunderbirds are able to, the ball went out of bounds, so it'll be Thunderbird basketball. Inbounds goes to Severson, back to Bevins. Bevins out front, lost the dribble. Now on left side, Severson. 14-13, Thunderbirds leading, 10:49 to play in the half. Here comes Pasdernick on a drive, off the glass, no good, rebounded by Hartwig. Hartwig clears it out. Dana Melby going to bring it up the floor. Melby across half court, out to Phillips. Phillips top of the key, right side, Levine, now Melby in the corner. Skip it up top to Phillips inside. Look right off of Ella Engen's face. Bounced out to Melby, and Melby leans in from the baseline and is good. Dana Melby for two, and it's a 15-14 Bears lead. Ella Engen wasn't quite ready for that pass. Here's Severson. Severson left side, Pasdernick left side in the corner. Now the cutter is Elena Bevins. Bevins out to Williams. Williams down to the baseline. Spin move. Nice move. Couldn't get the shot to fall. Rebounded by Lexi Pasdernick. Pasdernick out to Bevins. Now Severson. Severson back to Bevins. Bevins leaves it for Severson. Now inside to Williams. Williams backs her way in. Fouled on the shot. She'll go to the line for two. Foul is on McKenna Hartwig. It'll be her first, team second. 9:50 to play first half. So at the line is Nevaeh Williams. Williams' first chance at the Mustang Seed free throw line. First shot is good. Next one coming is good. Williams hits them both. Makes it a 16-15 Thunderbird lead. 9:45 to play first half. Phillips, top of the key. 2-3 zone play defensively by the Thunderbirds. Corner, Melby right side. Melby will dribble out and skip back up top to Phillips. Now to Levine. Levine right side. Phillips down to the Melby on the baseline. Back out. They go up top. Annabelle Phillips on a hard drive. Dishes to Hartwig, who fumbled the pass a little bit. Now Melby fall away jump shot won't fall. Rebounded by Nevaeh Williams. Williams will clear it out. Here comes Severson back the other way. Left side to Pasdernick. They go down low to Bly, extra pants to Williams, and a foul called. And Hartwig's going to pick up her second. Ball gets stuck between the glass and the rim. And we'll see if well, we got an extra ball over there to try and bounce that one out. Oh, that thing is really stuck in there. There we go. So, and then the baseball pass with the extra ball, just about taking some people in that lucky lower level out. Williams' first free throw, no good. She'll shoot again. One more here for Williams. Can't get the second one to fall, and a rebound that's still loose, and Melby ends up with it, and here comes Dana Melby. Melby to the left side, back up top. Melby, right side, Levine. Westrom had to go right off her hands, out of bounds. Turnover number 5. Substitutions, Riley MacArthur checks in. Sunshine England in. Nevaeh Williams, Lexi Pasternak come out. 8:55 to play, first half. Inbound will go to Kendra Severson, who will race it up the floor. Severson racing, dishes to Sunshine England, missed the shot, and a rebound. That is now down to Kendra Severson, who kicks it out to Bevins on the right side. I might be the loudest one in the gym right now. Sophia Bly up top. Ball stolen away. Here comes Levine the other way. Foul. Shot won't fall. Allison Levine with the steal. Foul is on Sophia Bly. Her first, team second. And at the line is Levine to shoot. First one away, no good. It's Allison Levine. I've been corrected. My apologies. Second one coming. Next one no good, but she got her own rebound. Couldn't get that shot to fall. Now she got another rebound, and that one won't fall. Riley MacArthur is down with the next board. Levine gets a couple of rebounds out of the deal. And then a steal by the Bears, Melby, and then a steal by Riley MacArthur. Back to the way. Here comes Sophia Bly driving. Missed the shot, rebounded by Kaylee Westrom. Baseball. Wagner pulls down that, but then the shot is no good. That was a pass and a half. Just about tore the hands off of Westrom. Thunderbird with the basketball, 16-15. Thunderbirds by 1. Here's Bevins up top. Bly over to the left side. Here's Severson, launches a long distance 3, rebounded by Dana Melby. That pass had so much pepper on it, it almost made me sneeze on the far sideline. Right side, Wagner. Melby, top the key to go left side, Levine. Westrom, left side. Westrom looking back up top to Levine. Now they'll swing right side. Wagner into the corner to Westrom. Westrom back out to Wagner. Wagner will skip it across to Levine. In the corner to Westrom. Now Melby. Melby, nice move into the paint, and then the ball gets away from Westrom. Touch pass. Bly got a hand on it too. It was last touched by Sophia Bly. So it'll be Bears basketball, 7:16 to play in the half. 16-15, Thunderbirds by 1. Melby with the basketball, Wagner into the corner, Westrom. Westrom as they swing back around, Melby up top. Thunderbirds holding tight in that 2-3 on the way from Wagner is good. Her second 3 of the night. Macy Wagner puts the Bears up by 2 at 18-16. Now it's Bevins on the drive. Bevins misses a shot. We got a player on the floor, and then Sunshine England. Rebound and put back. 4 boards for Sunshine England to go along with 6 points. Now we're tied at 18. Right side, here's Westrom's 3 is blocked. Engen gets it back out to Westrom. Here's Melby off the glass. Couldn't get the roll. Rebound down to Wagner. Short pull-up good. Macy Wagner, right place, right time for that one. And it's 20-18, the Bears, right side, Bevins. Looking down to the block, gives it to Sunshine England. England backs her way in. Little hook shot, no good. She's fouled. Foul going against Kaylee Westrom. It's her first. England trying the sky hook there. She'll go to the line. Mustang Seed free throw line. She's 2 of 2. First one away is good. Next one coming for Sunshine England. It's 20-19. Bears by 1. Second one away, good. England makes them both, makes it a 20-20 ball game. 6:17 to play. Melby right side. Wagner back out to Melby. They'll swing to the left side. Levine. Now it's Westrom. Westrom dribbling back out. Melby gets it back up top. Right side Wagner. Back to Melby. Left side Levine. Now inside to Ella Engen. Engen lost the basketball. Turnover number 7. Up the floor goes to Bevins. Filling the lane is Sunshine Englund. Englund able to fill the lane and then lays it in for 2. She's got 10. 22-20. Thunderbirds back up by 2. Back and forth battle tonight here on Gold 101.5 and your live event. Melby, top of the key, back to Wagner. Into the corner, Westrom. Westrom back out. They'll work back up top to Melby. Now Levine. Thunderbirds playing pretty tough in this 2-3, not giving the Bears much inside looks. Wagner on a 3. That one won't fall. Rebounded by Kaylee Westrom. Westrom, now the ball is loose and it's taken away by the Thunderbirds. Here comes, well, the ball going up ahead to Bevins and it gets away from Bevins. Turnover. Substitution, Lexi Pazdrick in for Sophia Bly. Annabelle Phillips coming in for Allison Levine. And a timeout coming. Time to the floor, we'll take it as well. Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard 22-20. Thunderbirds lead the Bears on Gold 101.5 and yourliveevent.com.
Let's get real. You're ready for a place that's big enough to grow and small enough to care. So get ready for the University of Minnesota Crookston. With more than 30 majors, minors, and certificates, you'll earn a University of Minnesota degree in a close-knit community where faculty become friends and friends feel like family. And to get a degree that can make a difference, you don't need a big city, just big dreams. The University of Minnesota Crookston. Real, hands-on, ready.
It's always growing season here at United Valley Bank. We're focused on growth for our customers and communities, success for farms and businesses.
22-20. Thunderbirds by 2. Melby with it. They go up top to Phillips. Now a 3 by Melby, falls short, rebound, comes down Annabelle Phillips, and a foul called. So it'll be a foul on Lexi Pazdrick, her first, team's third. Up top, Phillips goes right side, Wagner, pass going to Westrom is tipped out of bounds by Riley MacArthur. It'll be Bears basketball. Melby will go up top to Phillips. Phillips back to the right side. And bringing it back out, it'll be Macy Wagner. Wagner to Phillips. Inside look, outside, Melby. Melby stops, free throw line, off balance, shot no good, rebounded by Sunshine Englund. She's got 5 boards. And now a pass, trying to push it ahead with Severson. It's tipped. Wagner coming back the other way. Left-handed layup is no good. Rebounded by Annabelle Phillips. Dishes out. Now the ball is going to be torn down by Riley MacArthur. And here comes Severson. Her shot is blocked and somehow gets it to Williams, who is tripped up from behind, falls over, and then a turnover. Here comes Annabelle Phillips, and she'll score on a right-handed layup. We had players tipped over and things happening there. Severson across the half-court mark over to MacArthur, and it's right off her hand. She was beginning her cut. Here comes Phillips other way. Phillips, left-handed layup won't fall. Phillips tracks down her own rebound. Hustle play. Now Phillips lines up. Why not? The 3 won't fall. Rebounded by Riley MacArthur. MacArthur up to Severson, now left side. They fill the lane to Nevaeh Williams. Nice move. Williams couldn't finish it off. It's tipped out, and coming over that is Macy Wagner. Wagner's going to run down the right side. 22 all, we're tied. Wagner holds up, leaves it out for Phillips, right side. This is a 3 by Ella Engen. No good, and rebound goes out of bounds. Last touch by Sunshine Englund. Some substitution. Elena Bevins coming in. Sitting down is Kendra Severson. 3:10 to play here in this first half, and we're tied at 22. Inbound will go to Ella Engen. Engen out to Wagner. Wagner goes left side to Melby. Now right side to Phillips. They force inside to Westrom. Nice pass. Oh, wow. Westrom over to Melby. Nice look. Dana Melby snuck in on the backside, and Westrom just happened to catch a glimpse. It's 24-22 Bears. Bevins out front. Bevins has the ball knocked away and then gets it back. Phillips not giving any room to Elena Bevins. Then Bevins just lost it out of bounds. .234 to play. First half, 24-22 Clearbrook. Phillips, high post to Engen, now to Melby. They'll swing it right side to Westrom in the corner. Now down to Ella Engen, out to Annabelle Phillips. She's going to pop the three. Good. Annabelle Phillips makes it a 5-point ball game at 27-22. And now Bevins nearly losing it. Loose ball, still loose. And we got a wrestling match and a jump ball. Possession arrow in favor of the Bears. Turnover number 13 on the Thunderbirds. So it'll be Clearbrook basketball. 2:04 to play. Largest lead of the night here is at 5 points. Inside look to Ella Engen. Outside, Phillips. Why not? Top the key. Three won't fall. Rebounded by Melby, who came storming down the lane for that board. She's fouled on the putback. Sunshine England's going to pick up her first. Team's fourth at the line is Dana Melby. Melby with 6 points tonight to go along with 3 rebounds. First one away, good for Dana Melby. Jacob Melby sitting front row tonight. Smiles and approves. He knows how to pick a Vikings game too. Second one for Dana Melby. Won't get the roll this time. And the rebound comes down to Kendra Severson. Severson, here's Lexi Pazdernick on the drive. Tried the extra pass, and it's kicked out of bounds. They're going to say it's last touch by the Thunderbirds. Turnover number 14. 28-22, it's a 6-point Bears lead. Greatest of the evening, Melby on the left side. Melby over to Westrom. Westrom skips this one across to Wagner. Wagner spot up, shoot the three, won't fall. Rebounded by Sunshine England. England with 6 boards. And here comes Riley MacArthur back the other way. MacArthur to Severson. Bevins, right side corner, shoot the three. Good. Elena Bevins connects from trifecta land. It's 28-25. 3-point Bear lead. 1:16 to play in the half. Annabelle Phillips, left side, Dana Melby. Melby out to Phillips. High post, Engen. Back out. Now they'll swing left side. Westrom lines up. She'll shoot a three, and that's good. Kaylee Westrom. Her second three of the night. She's got 10. 31-25. Now Bevins on the right side. Bevins lost the handle, got it back. Now to MacArthur. MacArthur drives in, tries the extra pass, and turns it over. And back to the way, Annabelle Phillips, 150 miles an hour. Right-handed layups, no good. Got her own rebound and then fouled on the putback. Annabelle Phillips will go to the line. She was going about 110. Full bore down the floor. Foul is on Kendra Severson. Phillips at the line. She's got 5 points. First trip to the Mustang Seed free throw line. First one's good. She'll shoot again. One more here for Annabelle Phillips. Second one away. Didn't get the roll, but Dana Melby there for a big offensive board. Now a three for Macy. Wagner is good. Wagner's hit 3 threes here tonight. And they've opened it up to a 10-point lead for the Bears at 35-25. Lexi Pazdernick coming through was tripped. And Dana Melby's going to pick up her second. 22 seconds to play in the half. Substitution. Allison Levine checking in. Dana Melby's going to sit down. Bevins will look somewhere, goes out front to MacArthur. Now left side, Pazdernick, short 7-footer, won't fall. Rebounded by Sunshine England, but had it stripped away from behind. And back the other way comes the Bears with 12 seconds. Here's Wagner. Wagner, Phillips. They go left side to Levine. Back over into the corner. Wagner launching three, and it's good. Wagner buries another one, and that'll be the half. And just like that, Clearbrook Gonvick hitting fire from three-point land. And we go to the halftime mark with Clearbrook Gonvick leading Mahnomen-Waubun 38-25 to take their greatest lead of the night. Halftime report on the way. We'll look at the numbers, talk the first half, and more at the half. Clearbrook Gonvick leading Mahnomen-Waubun High School girls basketball 38-25 on Gold 101.5 KRJM and yourliveevent.com.
For ourselves. Partner with us, and you'll see firsthand just how much the right hometown banking team can change your perspective. Together, there's no limit to the heights we can reach.
United Valley Bank, our roots make us stronger.
Member FDIC, an equal housing lender.
Glasses say so much about your personality and personal style. At Valley Vision Clinic, they are happy to work with you in selecting frames that complement your features and vision needs as well as fit your budget. If you're not sure that glasses are for you, ask the Valley Vision Clinic in Ada about contact lenses. There are many advantages to consider when determining if contact lenses are right for you, and the knowledgeable staff at Valley Vision can answer any questions you may have. For all your eye care needs, call Dr. Dave Solseng and staff at Valley Vision Clinic in Ada, 784-4091.
Parents of the students at the Waubun-Ogama-Whiter School District, keeping up with what you need to know is easy. So log on to waubun.k12.mn.us and find out what is happening at the schools. Plus view valuable resources directed towards you at the left-hand side of the homepage. And listen to the Waubun-Ogama-Whiter School News Thursday mornings at 9:05 a.m. on Gold 101.5 FM KRJM.
The White Earth Tribal and Community College is open and can help you take the next step with your education. They offer on-campus classes. Online class options are available for students as well. They're local with small class sizes and they have affordable tuition. Apply in person or online at www.wetcc.edu. And don't forget to like them on Facebook. The White Earth Tribal and Community College, open and ready to help you take the next step in your education.
Winter storms can create broken tree limbs and power outages. They can also create a dangerous landscape. Ice-coated power lines can continue to carry electricity whether they're sagging or on the ground. If you see low-hanging or down power lines, assume they are energized and deadly. Stay far away from them, keep others away from them, and report the location. This message from Wild Rice Electric Cooperative. We care about you and your safety.
Winter is a planning season for farmers, a time when your mind is on your fields. But the shorter days doesn't mean there's less work to be done. At Sis Vonderhav, we know that lower temps won't cool your passion for production. We're continually striving to develop sugar beet varieties that thrive despite the pressures from disease and the challenges of nature. Because sharing the pride of success starts with sharing the passion to achieve it. Sis Vonderhav, a passion that grows.
You may read articles that attempt to predict market conditions and returns, but these are impossible to predict. At Bighorn Financial Services, we work hard to educate our clients during the retirement planning process while providing you with a customized strategy that aims to suit your needs. We work hard to give you the confidence you need as you look to the future. Now is a great time to review your accounts, and we'd love to help you along the way. Call me, Kurt Fillion at Bighorn, to set up an appointment. 218-444-8894. Securities offered through LPL Financial, member FINRA and SIPC.
Halftime report brought to you by Farmers Union Insurance. Joe McCollum, Detroit Lakes. David McCollum of Mahnomen. 218-844-5970 for Joe in Detroit Lakes. 218-935-2175. David in Mahnomen. Independent agents, that'll get you the best coverage to fit your budget. Just give them a call today. Joe McCollum, 218-844-5970. David McCollum of Mahnomen, 218-935-2175. Your agents for Farmers Union Insurance. Well, it's been an entertaining first half. We started out with lead change after lead change. We had ties. We had 9 lead changes in the first half. We had 4 ties, a tie at 10, then another tie at 18, and at 20, and at 22. then it would be Clearbrook taking a lead thanks to the hot three-point shooting of Macy Wagner and Kaylee Westrom. That would build a lead. And before the half, Wagner would hit a couple of threes to extend their lead out to 13, which is their greatest lead of the night here at 38-25. Our first half numbers are brought to you by Christian Motors. Christian Motors Online is the website to go to, or you can check out ChristianCarsOnline.com. Christian Motors, your Chevy and GMC dealer, Highway 32 North in Fertile. Well, for Mahnomen Waubun, they're led in scoring by Sunshine England, 10.7 boards. She's 4 of 4 from the free throw line. Kendra Severson with 6 points and 3 boards in this first half, all on doubles. It was Elena Bevins, 5 points and a board, triple and a double. And it's Nevaeh Williams, 4 points, 3 boards. She's 2 of 4 from the free throw line. Thunderbirds, 6 of 8 from the free throw line as a team. They have 18 rebounds here in this first half. Fouls, 1 on Lexi Pasternak, 1 on Sunshine England, 1 on Riley MacArthur, 1 on Kendra Severson, 1 on Sophia Bly. Thunderbirds, 16 turnovers in the first half. Had a little bit of problems with the turnover bug. Clearbrook, they're led in scoring by Macy Wagner, 14 points, 2 boards in this first half. She's hit 4 threes so far. Then it's Kaylee Westrom, 10 points, 2 boards, 2 triples in the first half. Dana Melby, 7 points, 4 boards. She's 1 of 2 from the line. Annabelle Phillips, 6.7 boards. She's 1 of 2 from the line. And it's Allison Levine with 1.2 boards. She's 1 of 3 from the line. As a team, Clearbrook, 3 of 7 from the free throw line. 19 rebounds in this first half as they've out-rebounded the Thunderbirds 19-18. 5 team fouls, 2 on Dana Melby, 2 on McKenna Hartwig, 1 on Kaylee Westrom. Clearbrook turning the ball over just 8 times in the first half. First half numbers are brought to you by Christian Motors, your Chevy and GMC dealer in Fertile, ChristianMotors.com, and ChristianCarsOnline.com. Our halftime report brought to you by Farmers Union Insurance, Joe McCollum, Detroit Lakes, David McCollum of Mahnomen. We'll go to a timeout. When we come back, more to come as our halftime report continues for Mahnomen. It's 38-25. Clearbrook leading Mahnomen Waubun at the half on Gold 101.5 KRJM and yourliveevent.com.
When you're on your way to the lake for a day of fishing, no matter what season it is, you need to stop by Bones 113 Bait and Tackle on Highway 113 east of Waubun. Bones carries a great supply of live, fresh bait. He has all of the fishing supplies and tackle you need to be successful on the water. Bones also has grocery items, gas at the pump, off sale, and so much more. Stop by on your way to the lake. Bones 113 Bait and Tackle, Highway 113 east of Waubun. Pregame Super Value of Mahnomen is your hometown grocery store, proudly serving Mahnomen and the surrounding communities. Featuring weekly specials, a well-stocked meat department, fresh baked items from the bakery, and a great selection of fresh produce. They're open Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 9 p.m., and Saturday and Sunday, 8 a.m. to 6 p.m., and you can check them out online at BrueggemannSuperValue.com. Pregame Super Value. They are proud to be your hometown grocery store, proudly serving Mahnomen and the surrounding communities. It's Pregame Super Value. When you're in the market for a new vehicle, check out ChristianCarsOnline.com. ChristianCarsOnline.com. Chevy, GMC, Dodge, Jeep, and Ford. They have cars, trucks, SUVs, crossovers, and so much more. ChristianCarsOnline.com. Vehicles from Christian Brothers Ford, Christian Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram, Finley Motors, and Christian Motors of Fertile. A new vehicle is what you're looking for. Visit ChristianCarsOnline.com.
Community Co-op provides energy solutions. Farm fuels, lubricants, propane, natural gas are all available to farms, homes, businesses from Community Co-op. They enjoy working with their customers to meet your fuel and energy solutions. Call 1-888-935-2281 for farm fuel pricing, contract programs, farm lubricants, propane pricing, and delivery for farm, home, business, and natural gas service. Community Co-op appreciates the business of all current and new customers.
Second half just underway tonight on Gold 101.5. Coming out of the halftime mark here, Sunshine England on a drive, foul, down to the floor she goes. She'll go to the line for a couple. Halftime report thanks to Farmers Union Insurance, Joe McCollum, Detroit Lakes, David McCollum of Mahnomen. Thanks to Christian Motors, our halftime numbers.
At the line is Sunshine England shooting 2 on the floor. It's England, Bevins, Severson, MacArthur, and Bly. First one for Sunshine England is good. On the floor to start the second half for the Bears is Wagner, Phillips, Melby, Westrom, and Engen. One more here for Sunshine England. Second one is off the iron. No good. Rebounded by Annabelle Phillips. 38-26, 12-point Bear lead. Phillips out front. Works to the right side. Now Dana Melby with the basketball. Back to Annabelle Phillips. Phillips to Ella Engen. Engen back to Melby. Melby, top of the key, leaves it for Westrom. Westrom turns, fires up a shot. No good. Rebounded by Sunshine England. She's got 8 boards. Over to Severson, and we will bring that up the floor. Bounce pass left side. MacArthur over to Bevins. Bevins in the corner. She'll dribble around the traffic. Then a baseline layup good for Elena Bevins. 10-point ball game, 38-28. Bears leading. Phillips going to walk it across. Rolls to the left side and gives it to Westrom. Westrom to Wagner. Wagner top of the key. Wagner tripped up and a foul called. Kendra Severson going to pick up her second. Team's first. Bears to inbound. Melby will get into the corner to Ella Engen. Engen back out to Phillips. Now back to Melby. Steps back, shoots the 3, won't fall. Rebounded by Sunshine England. Outlet, here comes Severson, and now Bly down the left side. They loft it across to Bevins. Bevins falling backwards, couldn't get the shot to fall. And a long rebound. Dana Melby got in and got the board. Nice pass up to Macy Wagner, and Wagner got around the defensive try by Bly, and it's 40-28. Now MacArthur losing the handle, and a jump ball is Bevins and Engen fighting for the ball, and a turnover on the Thunderbirds. So it'll be Bears basketball, 16:21 to play, 40-28, Clearbrook Gonvick by 12. Wagner over to Melby. Melby, high post, Phillips into the corner to Westrom. Back down, ball is knocked around, nearly turned over. Now it will be a foul. Loose ball foul on Elena Bevins. It'll be her second, her first rather. Team second. Inbound will go to Kaylee Westrom, back up top to Phillips. Corner Melby. Melby on the baseline, stops, short pull-up jumper is good. Dana Melby connecting from about 8 feet away, and now it's a 12-point ball game. Or 14-point ball game, rather. Greatest lead of the night. They go inside to Sunshine England. England misses the easy one. Rebound down to Sunshine England, misses one more. Rebound next time for Westrom. And then a turnover on the Bears. Back out they go. As they work back to Severson. 15:29 to play, 42-28. England out to Bly. They go left side to, and then a turnover, and the ball almost turnover. Now it is actually turned over, and it'll be Bears basketball. Wagner and a charge. Sophia Bly got great position quickly, stepped in front of Macy Wagner, and Wagner's called to the player control foul. It'll be her first, team's second. And turnover number 10 on the Bears. Inbound will go to Kendra Severson. Severson running it up to Bevins on the right side. Hands it back to Severson. Severson driving baseline. Got it to roll across. Couldn't get it to fall. Rebound Sunshine England. Next rebound down to Annabelle Phillips. And up the floor. Nice look. Wagner off the glass. Couldn't get it to fall. And a foul on the rebound. Annabelle Phillips going to pick up her first. 42-28, 14-point lead. The floor to Sophia Bly. Bly going to hold up, wait for everyone to catch up. Now it's Severson out. So they swing right side to Bevins. Bevins trying to get it back to Severson. She's locked up. Now Bevins down to the baseline. Going to throw up the shot. No good. Rebounded by Macy Wagner. And Wagner's coming back full bore. Wagner leaves it for Melby. Melby pull-up jumper is good. And boy, Dana Melby smooth on the jumper. 44-28 across to Sunshine England. Nice pass. England off the glass. Good for 2. Sunshine England with 13. It's 44-30.
14-13 to play in the ball game, and a 14-point Bears lead at 44-30. Inside pick and roll turned over. England ends up with it now over to Severson. Severson going to weave back through traffic. Severson too hard off the bottom of the rim. Rebound came down to Sunshine England. She missed. And then the next rebound came down to Dana Melby, and a foul called on a reach. Foul goes against Sunshine England. Thunderbirds not making the easy ones here. They're getting looks on the inside, just not getting the falls. With the ball, Wagner on the left side. Out to Dana Melby. Melby moves to her right and backs out. Melby going to set up the offense here with 13.5 to play. Right side to Westrom. Westrom, head fake. Westrom, shot up off the glass. Good. It looked like it was maybe going to be short of it, but it banks in, 46-30. They go inside, and a foul going to be called. Kaylee Westrom going to be calling on a reach. And a timeout going to be taken. Westrom's going to pick up her second. Time on the floor, we'll take it. Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard, 13-12 to play. Clearbrook leading Mahnomen Waubun 46-30.
Bank with the area's lending leader, Community Development Bank in Ogama. Open at 8:30 a.m. Monday through Friday. They offer more to serve you, their valued customers. See Robin for all of your financial needs. Boat loans, car loans, four-wheelers, business, home improvement, and vacation home loans. They do it all. Call 218-983-3241 or log on to comdevbank.com. Community Development Bank in Ogama. Member FDIC.
Proper dental health is a lifelong effort. Brushing and flossing regularly, as well as routine visits to the dentist, will help ensure that you have a mouth full of happy and healthy teeth. This friendly reminder is courtesy of Polk County and Mahnomen Public Health Child and Teen Checkups Program, reminding you to have your children and teens examined by their medical and dental provider on a regular basis. For more information about child and teen checkups, contact your local public health agency or find us on social media.
46-30, Clearbrook leading Mahnomen Waubun tonight on Gold 101.5, KRJM and YourLiveEvent.com. I'm Sean Bierk, the broadcast call. Sadie Peterson is my Your Live Event engineer. Inbound will go to Sophia Bly. Bly out to Bevins. Bevins, now it's Severson. Get a shot, she'll drive. Severson off the glass, good for two. Kendra Severson banks one off the glass. 46-32. Bears leading. Here's Phillips. And a foul, blocking foul. Sophia Bly picks up her second. It'll be Bears basketball. McKenna Hartwig get checked in. Also Allison Levine. Inbound goes to Ella Engen. Engen to Melby, top of the key. Melby will set the offense. Neville Williams checked in during the break as well. Here's Melby. Melby had it stripped right out of her hands by Sophia Bly. Bly, other end, right-handed layup. She missed it. And the rebound, Dana Melby is going to end up with it, and Melby's going to slow up. 12:27 to play in the ball game. Phillips with the basketball. Over to Ella Engen. Engen down to Melby, and that pass nearly taken away. Hartwig gets loose ball, back out to Engen. Now back to Melby. Melby steps back, shoots a three, good. Dana Melby, 14, it's 49-32. A 17-point lead for the Bears. Inside look to Nevaeh Williams, blocked by Hartwig, but a foul called. McKenna Hartwig with three. Her third, team's fifth. Sending to the line is Nevaeh Williams. Williams 2 of 4 from the Mustang Seed free throw line. First one's good. One more here for Nevaeh Williams. Second one up, second one good for Williams. Made them both. 49-34. The Bears lead the Thunderbirds by 15. Phillips Top the key, trying to hand it off. Now the ball is loose. We're going to have a loose ball, and boy, Annabelle Phillips tearing the ball loose. Possession arrow in favor of the Thunderbirds, so it'll be a charge turnover on Clearbrook. Inbound goes to Severson, over to MacArthur. Back up the floor to Severson. Severson driving in. The layup is good for Kendra Severson. 49-36. Thunderbirds making a run here. Currently on a little run. Levine. Back out to Ella Engen. Off the screen, and now Phillips has it stripped away. Turnover on the Bears. They're 14th. Left side, a 4-0 run here for the Thunderbirds. Now it's a 3 by Sophia Bly. That's good. Bly connects. A 7-0 run, and now it's a 10-point ball game at 49-39. Bears on top. Phillips. Actually, Melby over to the right side to Engen. Engen now to Phillips. Phillips to Hartwig. Hartwig losing the dribble. Now Engen down to Melby on the right side in the corner. Melby lost the dribble in the corner. Back out to Levine. Levine in traffic. Kick out to Melby. Melby brings it out front. 10:33 to play. Bounce pass to Ella Engen. Engen will give it to Phillips. Phillips going to shoot a 3, and that one's going to bounce off. No good. Rebound down to Nevaeh Williams. A chance to cut the lead to under 10. 10:19 to play. Here comes Riley MacArthur back the other way. Leaves it out for Elena Bevins, a long 2. No good. Rebounded by Annabelle Phillips. Phillips with 10 boards. And Melby will bring it up. 10:08 to play. 49-39. Bears lead by 10. Right side. Engen. Out to Annabelle Phillips. Phillips will give it to Levine. Levine. Engen in the corner. Engen on the baseline all the way through, and it's going to be tipped out of bounds by Bly. Substitutions. Lexi Pasternak going to come in for Bevins. Macy Wagner, Kaylee Westrom coming in for Annabelle Phillips and Ella Engen. 9:50 to play. Bears basketball. Inbound on the way. Goes out front to Levine. And now to Wagner. Wagner pressured by Sophia Bly. Back to Melby. Melby will put it on the floor. 9:30 to play. Westrom. Bears eating up a little time. Over to Hartwig. Now to Levine. Levine throws this one away. Not sure where she was looking to get rid of it too, but it's turnover number 15. Substitution. Savannah Keyser coming in for Sophia Bly. 9:22 to play. The inbound will go. And almost stolen away. Severson gets it. Now Severson on the run. Severson drives in. Right-hand layup. Good for Kendra Severson. She's got 12, and now it's an 8-point game. 49-41. Currently on a 9-0 run and a timeout. Timeout on the floor. We'll take it. Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard. It is Clearbrook leading Mahnomen 49-41.
From all of us at Enbridge, thank you.
Thank you. Miigwech, and thank you for working on Line 3 replacement.
Thank you to everyone who supported this project.
Construction is complete on a new and safer pipeline that will deliver the North American energy that we all rely on every day. And is done thanks to the support and hard work of thousands of people. I'm grateful for every single voice of support and every hour of labor put into this project. Thank you.
Gordon Construction of Mahnomen is a Native American-owned business proudly operating on the White Earth Indian Reservation since 1983. As a bonded general contractor, Gordon Construction provides years of experience in large, detailed, and within-budget projects. Gordon Construction is committed to the safety of its employees and the environment of its work sites. To learn more about Gordon Construction of Mahnomen, visit gcmahnomen.com or call 218-935-2191.
49-41. A 9-0 run currently by the Thunderbirds. They cut a 17-point lead to 8. Melby with it out front, 8:55 to play. Here's Dana Melby on a drive, kick out. Kaylee Westrom going to line up. That three is going to fall short, and the rebound comes down to Riley MacArthur. Severson coming back the other way. Severson bounce pass to Nevaeh Williams. Shot is blocked. Melby saves it into Savannah Keyser. And now out to Nevaeh Williams. Nice job, and now Severson steps back. Three is on the way, no good. Rebounded by Dana Melby. Melby up the floor to Macy Wagner. Wagner bringing it back out, leaves it for Dana Melby. Melby works out front. Thunderbirds have switched their defense here. Levine. Back to Melby. Melby, kick out. Westrom kicks it back to Melby. Now to Wagner. Wagner back to Melby on the right side. 8:03 to play. Melby trying to work her way back out. Nearly had it poked away and almost turned over. Now back to Melby. Trying to get off of a screen. Little peekaboo there. Right side, Wagner. Here's Wagner driving around. We're going to have a foul, a blocking foul on Lexi Pasternak. Be her second. Pretty good contact there. To the line goes Wagner. Macy Wagner, 14 points in the first half. Has 2 in the second half. Misses the front end of the free throws. Substitutions, Ella Engen, Annabelle Phillips coming in. Hartwig and Melby sitting down. 7:48 to play. 49-41. One more here for Macy Wagner. Second free throw good. Wagner hits 1 and 2, makes it 50-41. Severson with the basketball. Severson, high post, and back to Severson and one. Little give and go. They go to the high post. And then right back to Severson, and she gets the shot to fall and one, and the foul is on Annabelle Phillips, her second. And we're down to a 7-point ball game. Have to tie the shoe is Kendra Severson. Kendra Severson's Converse got cut loose. Now she's tied up and ready to go. Free throw on the way and won't fall. And the rebound came down to Levine. Out front, Annabelle Phillips leaves it out for Westrom. Westrom back to Levine. Now hand it off. Phillips coming up top. Phillips back out. Here's Ella Engen, pops a three, won't fall. Rebounded by Kendra Severson. Severson pushing it up floor. Now they go down low to Nevaeh Williams. Off the glass, Williams for two. Now it's a 5-point ball game, 50-45. Bears led by 17 at one point here in the second half. Phillips goes right side to Westrom. Now Westrom, baseline, takes the jump shot, and Kaylee Westrom's two is good. 52-45. 6:45 to play here in the ball game as Severson over to MacArthur. MacArthur goes into the corner to Pasternak. Pasternak off the screen. Here's Pasternak over to Williams. Williams trying to get her way down low. Little reverse layup good for Nevaeh Williams. Williams for two. She's got 10. 52-47. Here's Phillips coming to the right side. Back to Levine. Nearly lost the basketball. Levine steps in. Leaves it for Westrom on the right side. Westrom skips it across to Wagner. Wagner on the drive. Swatted away by Riley MacArthur. Clean swat. Here comes the Thunderbirds. They skip inside to Nevaeh Williams. Williams. Ball's loose. Ball is loose. Kick out. Over to MacArthur. Nearly stolen away. MacArthur back to Savannah Keyser into the corner to Severson. 10-footer good for Kendra Severson. 52-49. Now it's a 3-point ball game and a timeout. Time on the floor. Thunderbirds will take it. Bears rather. Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard 52-49. Thunderbirds down by 3. We're back right after this.
Whether it's plumbing or heating, call the professionals with Hoban's Plumbing and Heating, 218-983-3611. Hoban's Plumbing and Heating works with Ream water heaters, Tempstar furnaces, and they also work with geothermal, northern heat pumps, and they have North Star water softeners that you can buy or rent. Whether it's plumbing or heating, contact the professionals with Hoban's Plumbing and Heating to get the job done. Hoban's Plumbing and Heating, proudly serving the Lakes area and beyond for over 30 years. Call 218-983-3611.
This is Jim Berkemar, owner of R&J Broadcasting Incorporated. Together with Bernie, we're inviting you to join us on a tour of Victoria, Vancouver, and the Canadian Rockies, July 14th through 23rd. On this tour, we'll visit historic Victoria, tour the breathtaking Butchert Gardens, and experience the stunning scenery of the Canadian Rockies via rails train. Visit holidayvacations.com, keyword RJ. Learn more about this tour and watch the travel show, or call 888-557-1020 for a free brochure. Remember the keyword RJ.
Well, what was a 17-point Bears lead is now a 3-point Bears lead with 5:44 to play. Here's Macy Wagner with the basketball, working against Savannah Kieser. Kick out to Westrom. Westrom with the basketball. She'll drive, leaves it out. Here's Annabelle Phillips, 3. That one bounces off, no good. Long rebound that Macy Wagner tracked down. Wagner gives it to Melby in the corner. Melby coming around. Hands it back to Annabelle Phillips. Phillips lost the basketball, and Savannah Kieser picks up the loose ball. And back the other way comes Riley MacArthur. Hands it off to Kendra Severson. Severson, left-handed layup, good. Severson, easy one. Now it's a 1-point ball game. 4:59 to play. Phillips working out front. Up top they go, right side. Now to Wagner. Kieser pressuring Wagner. Thunderbirds, since getting out of that 2-3 zone, have really limited the Bears' offense. Westrom over to Phillips. Phillips out to Melby. Melby on that right side, 4.5 to play. Coming back around. Now to Ella Engen in the corner. Right side, Engen will bring it back out. Leaves it for Wagner. Wagner driving around and ran into her own player and then traveled. Engen couldn't get out of the way quick enough, and a turnover. Turnover number 18. Savannah Kieser sitting down. Sophia Bly coming in. Chance for the Thunderbirds to take the lead here. Severson going to come up the floor. Right side, they give it to Elena Bevins. Now to Riley MacArthur. MacArthur back to Severson. Now they go down to Williams. Williams in the block, through to MacArthur, but it's kicked out of bounds. 52-51. Bears by 1. They've led by 17. And the inbound will come into MacArthur. Currently it's the Thunderbirds on a, let's see here, it'd be about a 12-2 run. And Bevins trying to work her way around. High off the glass. Good for Elena Bevins. And the Thunderbirds have reclaimed the lead at 53-52. First lead since midway through the first half. Here's Westrom on the right side. They give it to Melby. Melby going to be fouled from behind by Elena Bevins. 53-52. Inbound goes to Westrom. Out to Phillips. Now it's Wagner. Melby. Back to Wagner. Deep 3. That one's not going to fall. Rebounded by Westrom. Missed it. Next rebound down to Ella Engen. And Engen's shot is good. Ella Engen with a big rebound and put back her first points of the night. Other end. Now the ball is loose. Still loose. Still loose. Still loose. We're going to have a jump ball, and we're going to have a possession arrow in favor of the Bears. 54-53. Bears lead by 1 with 3:11 to play. Annabelle Phillips will bring it up. Phillips across half court working against Severson. Now over to Westrom. Westrom down to Melby. Melby going to draw the double. And they're going to foul her. Annalena Bevins will pick up her third. So to the line goes Melby for a 1-1 as it's the 7th team foul. Dana Melby at the line tonight, 1 of 2. She's got 14 points. Front end good. 2-point ball game, 55-53. Next one coming here for Dana Melby, 2:58 to play. Second one for Melby, good. Made them both with 56-53. Severson quickly up the floor to Elena Bevins. Bevins backs things out. Ball is kicked. Trying to get it back out to Kendra Severson. Inbound will go to Severson. Severson down to Williams. Williams drawing the double. Kick out to Bevins. Bevins going to shoot a 3, and it's good. Bevins buries the 3, ties the ball game at 56. 2:38 to play. Phillips across half court. Right side to Kaylee Westrom. Westrom lofting it in to Dana Melby, and Melby is tied up, and a jump ball. Dangerous pass as there was double coverage on Dana Melby. They were fronting her. And it'll be a jump ball, possession arrow with Thunderbirds and a turnover. 2:28 to play, 56 all, up to Elena Bevins. Across to Riley MacArthur. MacArthur back out to Bly. They go left side to Severson. Severson over to Nevaeh Williams. Williams steps back, now back down to Severson, and Severson lost it off the hands. Lost it off the hands, turnover Thunderbirds. Their 20th. So Phillips will bring it up, 2:07 to play. Phillips, left side to Engen. Engen down to Macy Wagner. Wagner misses a shot. Rebound. Came down to Annabelle Phillips. Phillips had the shot knocked out of her hand. So the inbound will go to Ella Engen. Out to Wagner. Wagner, bounce pass to Melby. Melby leans in, misses a shot. Rebound, it's a hustle for it, and coming down it is Ella Engen. Engen, now Phillips on a drive. Phillips, bounce pass out to Wagner. Wagner on the baseline, and a foul. Sophia Bly, defensively going to be called the block. Macy Wagner goes to the line. She's 1 of 2, has 17 points, 1:40 to play. First one on the 1-1 is good for Macy Wagner. She'll shoot again. Sunshine England. Lexi Pasternak coming in. Williams and Bly sitting down. One more here for Macy Wagner. Second one for Wagner is no good. Rebound comes down to Kendra Severson, who's got 5 boards. Severson up to MacArthur. 1-point ball game at 57-56. Severson driving, kick out to Bevins. Bevins working out front. They go backside. Here is Severson, high lofted shot. Rebound, Sunshine England. England missed the first one, missed the second one. Rebound, next one came down to Kaylee Westrom. And then Westrom was fouled. England got a couple of rebounds in there. Fouls on Kendra Severson, her third, and Kaylee Westrom goes to the line. Westrom, 14 points. First on the 1-1 is no good. And the rebound down to Sunshine England. He's got 15 boards tonight, 1:13 to play. A 1-point ball game, 57-56. Severson tried to throw through some traffic. Turnover Thunderbirds, other end. Annabelle Phillips right on the lip is good. 3-point ball game, 59-56, up to Riley MacArthur on the right side. MacArthur, her pass is tipped. Melby is able to save it. And then they get it back, almost turned over. Now it's a drive that's down to Sunshine England. Back out to Elena Bevins. Right side, here's Riley MacArthur. 3 is blocked. And then back out to Bevins as they get it back. Now it's Severson. Severson drives in. One-handed runner is good for Kendra Severson. 59-58, Phillips to Melby. Melby back to Phillips, 28 seconds, into the corner to Engen. Engen's going to be fouled by Riley MacArthur with 25 seconds to play. Foul goes against Riley MacArthur. And a timeout coming. 2 coming when we come back. Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard, 25 seconds to play. 59-58, Bears lead. Back after this.
Coming June 23rd through the 25th at Brainerd International Raceway, the Midwest Premier Country and Rock Festival. Lakes Jam presented by R&J Broadcasting. On the Bud Light main stage, hear John Party, Tesla, Gabby Barrett, Warrant, Kix, Mark Wills, and more. It's more than a music festival with watercross, drifting, poker tourneys, lawnmower racing, and more. For tickets and more information, visit lakesjam.com.
Larson Parts and Repair Inc., Highway 59 in Bijou does it all. They provide full shop services for your tractors, combines, trucks, pickups, and cars. Their tire department carries a full line of name brand tires, and they've got state-of-the-art alignment equipment. And don't forget about the parts department. They have parts for just about anything, right down to your lawnmower. Call today, 218-935-2774. Larson Parts and Repair Inc., Highway 59 in Bijou.
Well, we got a wild one here with 25 seconds to play. Ella Engen's at the line shooting 2 free throws. Bears lead 59-58. Front end good for Ella Engen. Makes it a 2-point ball game, 60-58. One more here for Ella Engen. Second one won't fall. And the rebound. Let's see who. It'll be a jump ball. Possession arrow in favor of the Bears. So the jump ball, possession arrow Bears. 23 seconds to play. And a timeout taken. Timeout taken. We'll take it. We're back in 30 seconds on Gold 101.5 and YourLiveEvent.com.
Realty can be confusing. That's why it's important to choose a professional when you're buying or selling. Anthony Lavoie with Lavoie Realty Incorporated offers full commercial real estate services, agricultural land sales, hunting land sales, all categories of commercial real estate sales, commercial space leasing, real estate consulting, and real estate investing. Contact Anthony today, 218-261-1137. Anthony Lavoie with Lavoie Realty Incorporated.
60-58. Clearbrook leads Mahnomen-Waubun. 23.9 seconds to play. Bears have the basketball to inbound. So the Bears will inbound. Inbound goes to Annabelle Phillips. Phillips coming out front. Phillips coming to her left. And the quick foul called as they'll foul Phillips. Phillips 1 of 2 from the free throw line. She's got 8 points along with 10 boards. Make that 11 boards. 2 shots here for Annabelle Phillips. First one on the way, no good. One more here for Annabelle Phillips, 18 seconds to play. So Phillips to shoot one more. Second free throw, no good. Rebound tipped out again to Annabelle Phillips, and she'll bring it back out to Kaylee Westrom, and Westrom's going to be fouled. Big rebounds in there by the Clearbrook Bears. And now to the line goes Kaylee Westrom. She's 0 of 1 from the free throw line. She's got 14 points. Front end good for Kaylee Westrom. Makes it a 3-point ball game. One more here for Westrom. Westrom's second one good, and a timeout. Time of the floor, 15.7 seconds to play. Clearbrook leads Mahnomen-Waubun 62-58.
Getting the kids to practice on time. Remembering if it's your day to bring snacks. Making it to the game with a clean jersey. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with Auto Owners, insurance doesn't have to be one of them. Auto Owners works with independent agents who answer when you call, so you can worry about more important things, like whether your kid is going to run toward first or third base. That's simple human sense.
Linforce, your insurance source. Visit Linforce Agency with locations in Boston, Bagley, Clearbrook, Mahnomen, and Ada.
At the Mahnomen School District, their mission is to provide the opportunity for high achievement for all learners, promoting academics, citizenship, and individual self-esteem, with an emphasis on 21st century skills. For more information on the Mahnomen School District and what's going on at the school, log on to www.mahnomen.k12.mn.us. Good luck to the Mahnomen-Waubun Thunderbirds from the Mahnomen School District.
4-point ball game. 15.7 seconds to play. 62-58. Clearbrook leads Mahnomen-Waubun here. And the inbound will go to Kendra Severson. Severson will look to push up the floor. Phillips kick out to Elena Bevins. Thunderbirds got to get a shot off here. 8 seconds to play. Now it's MacArthur. MacArthur, the runner, one-handed, won't fall. And the rebound going to come down to Kaylee Westrom. And that, with 2.5 seconds to play, Westrom going to the line. Should about ice this one. What a ball game here tonight. Bears led by 17. First one for Westrom is good. Westrom hit 2 big free throws the last time at the line. Second one for Kaylee Westrom is no good. And a rebound for Nevaeh Williams, and that'll be the ball game. 63-58. Clearbrook with the win here tonight as the Bears move to 8-5 on the season. Mahnomen-Waubun will drop to 11-5. Post-game report on the way, brought to you by Irie Insurance. We'll take a break. We'll come back. We'll get into it. We'll have we'll talk to coaches. We'll name our stars, our sub, our Enbridge Energy player, and more. Final tonight, Clearbrook over Mahnomen-Waubun, 63-58 on Gold 115. KRJM and YourLiveEvent.com.
Yeah, so that's not something you're typically going to hear on this station. But you're also not typically going to hear your bank say, that's free. Or, we're not going to charge you as much as other banks because we don't think it's right. At Midwest Bank, you're not going to hear the typical bank talk because we're not just any bank. MidwestBank.net. Banking your way. Member FDIC.
Visit with Midwest Bank in Waubun, 218-473-2191.
Genuine starts here. There's one easy way to keep your AGCO equipment productive all year with genuine preventative maintenance from AGCO Parts. When you check, change, and replace using AGCO Parts preventative maintenance products, you get the promise of maximum performance and increased uptime. Visit Norman County Implement, Highway 9 North Ada, to see our full selection of preventative maintenance parts products, or give us a call at 784-2961 to place an order today.
The fall season is a perfect time to visit Pinehurst Resort on beautiful North and South Twin Lakes near Nadawash. Rent a cabin for the weekend. Take in the beautiful fall colors. Experience excellent fall fishing on North or South Twin Lakes. And of course, the friendly faces and the delicious food at the lodge. Call today, 218-935-5745. Pinehurst Resort, located on beautiful North and South Twin Lakes near Nadawash.
RDK Enterprises can help with spring preparation this winter. Call them at 701-636-2119 to schedule your meter, planter, and precision planting software repairs and updates. This includes monitoring and control systems, all to help improve your planting, which means improved profits. It pays to plant with precision with RDK Enterprises. Locations in Hillsborough and Drayton, North Dakota. Visit them online at planterdoc.com or call 701-636-2119.
The Rough Grouse Roadhouse is located just east of Island Lake, across from Mershman's Taxidermy. The Roadhouse invites you to stop in before or after the game to eat or just come in and socialize with family and friends. They also have weekly food specials. Just go to their Facebook page and see what their special of the day is, or call 668-2111. Supporting the area students in the classroom as well as in all their extracurricular activities. The Rough Grouse Roadhouse, 5 miles south of Langby on County Road 4.
When that home improvement list gets too long, the guy to call is Josh Thorpe with Son Fixed It Remodeling, 701-371-7393. Josh Thorpe does new construction, remodeling, additions, windows, siding, and roofing. When that to-do list gets too large, the man to call is Josh Thorpe with Saw and Fixed It Remodeling. 701-371-7393. Josh Thorpe with Saw and Fixed It Remodeling.
Game summary tonight. Let's get into our game summary. We'll start with, wow, what a wild ball game. Clearbrook 63-58 winners first half. We had 9 lead changes, 4 ties at the half. The Bears would go in leading 38-25, hot three-point shooting to end the half. Second half, the Bears had advanced that lead to 17 points. Thunderbirds would go on a 9-0 run and then eventually about a 12-2 run. They'd cut the lead to 8 and then eventually cut the lead to 1 with 4:59 to play. They'd take the lead at 3:40. We'd have a couple more lead changes before the Bears would get the lead back. Make free throws down the stretch. Clearbrook comes away with a nice win, 63-58. Bears are 8-5 on the season. Mahnomen drops to 11-5. We're going to pick up the microphone. We're going to hand it over here as we're going to talk to a couple of our stars of the game here. We're going to first talk with Macy Wagner. First of all, congratulations on the win. Wild ball game tonight. Tell me about your thoughts, how you thought the team played.
I thought we played really good, and our passing was good, and our shooting was actually really good tonight.
First half, you guys were lighting it up from 3.
Yeah.
Is that something that you guys work on a lot? Is that something that's common? Are you guys pretty solid from beyond the arc?
We have our on and off nights, but tonight was one of the good ones.
Seemed like Mahnomen maybe switched their defenses up in the second half. Maybe threw off the rhythm a little bit.
Yeah.
What was kind of said in some of the timeouts here as they were closing in? What was said to kind of keep you guys revved up and going?
Our teammates just kept bringing us up and cheering us, and it really helped.
Making the free throws, that's always key though, right?
Oh, yes.
So what did you take out of this game as areas to kind of work on, improve on?
I would say probably our defense and free throws, because you can never have too many free throws.
Right. It's got to be a big win, a big road win here tonight. This one's got to feel pretty good.
Yes.
Well, congratulations on the win. Best of luck with the upcoming games.
Thank you.
You bet. Talk to Kaylee Westrom now. She's going to have a seat. First off, congratulations. Tell me about the game, how you thought your team played.
I thought we played really well this game. We were really moving the ball around good, and I thought we played well as a team.
As second half, you guys were up by 17. Mahnomen makes a run. Were there nerves? What was kind of going through your head as they were making their run?
I think most of us, we weren't really rattled, but we just kind of wanted to try harder and work harder, and it kind of sneaks up on you when you start getting close. And I think a couple of our games so far have been really close, so we're getting really good with handling pressure well. But
yeah, and I was going to say composure. I thought you guys really kept your composure down the stretch. Is that something that you guys, your coach, preaches to you?
Oh, yeah. Every day after practice, especially free throws, we always shoot free throws. And, if you miss, we're running. So I think it really helps us with.
So what do you take out of this game? What do you think are the areas that you guys need to work on here as you hit midway point?
I think just handling that pressure is a big one for us, especially we have a couple younger players that play a big part of our team, and they handle the pressure really well. But I think that's the biggest thing for us is.
I was really impressed with the way you guys rebound the basketball. I mean, you guys are scrappy inside. I've got to assume that you guys work on playing that physical style.
Oh, yeah. We don't have a lot of size. Our tallest girl's probably 5'9", maybe, so we got to play scrappy.
Well, a fun one here tonight. First, did you have fun out there?
Oh, yeah. I had a blast. It was a lot of fun.
Well, congratulations on the win. Big win tonight. A lot of fun. Thanks for stopping by.
Yeah, thank you.
You bet. It's Kaylee Westrom talking to us here tonight. Another one of our stars of the game. Stars of the game brought to you by Pinehurst Resort on beautiful North and South Twin Lakes near Nadawash. Also named to the star list here tonight was Annabelle Phillips, who played a great game tonight as well. So congratulations to our stars from the Mahnomen Thunderbirds. I named Sunshine Englund a star of the game here tonight. And also Kendra Severson, who played very well. Stars of the game brought to you by Pinehurst Resort. Take a break. When we come back, we will get into more of our post-game report. We'll have our Subway Super Sub of the game. That's still on the way as our post-game report continues after this.
The Seed Specialists, they're the guys at Select Ag on Highway 59 in Mahnomen. Contact Mitch or Tyler today, 218-936-4026. Select Ag is a Pioneer seed dealer. They carry corn, sunflower, alfalfa. They have Extend and Liberty Link brand soybeans, and they deliver. And Select Ag offers crop protection as well. Contact Select Ag today, 218-936-4026. Mitch and Tyler, your seed specialists at Select Ag of Mahnomen. Well, we're going to talk with one of the Mahnomen Waubun Thunderbirds. Sunshine England's going to join us here. Double-double tonight, 13 and 15 on the boards. Hey, congratulations. Tell me about the game. What was your thoughts on this one?
I think that we got out-rebounded once again. It's been a little hard. We haven't had practice in over a week. Tomorrow will be our first practice since last Wednesday. I don't know. I thought there were spurts where we went and we put in a lot of work, and then there were spurts where we didn't even want to be here.
You know, it seemed like you got down by 17. Would have been easy to drop the head and say, all right, well, whatever. But a nice run, but it took a lot of energy to come back from 17.
It did. I think everyone was kind of afraid to shoot the ball. Bomber told us at halftime, go score 30 points. He wanted us to shoot the ball and score it, and I think we were a little bit hesitant on that tonight. But eventually, Kendra got back into what she does, and she was driving like crazy. Nevaeh put up some good baskets as well. Sophia's defense was awesome. I think that really helped us out. But
it's always tough to lose a ball game, but I'm sure there are a lot of positives. I mean, I thought tonight you guys did a nice job of rallying, coming back, and really rebounding-wise, you still hit the glass pretty hard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think we're all really excited to get a practice in. It's been fun, like going on a game streak, but it also gets to be a lot. So.
What do you take out of those? What do you think you guys work on in practice tomorrow?
I think we're gonna do some rebounding and definitely running our offense, getting into that, and then maybe some passing, some dribbling, definitely layups. I think layups are a big one that we're gonna work on tomorrow.
Yeah, missed a few bunnies tonight.
Yeah, yep. Sometimes I feel like that happens more than it needs to.
Well, I appreciate you coming over. I appreciate talking to you. Always fun, and I'm sure we'll do it again. Best of luck with the next game.
Thanks, Sean.
You bet. Sunshine England joining us here. 13 points, 15 boards for the senior here tonight. So congratulations to her. She is one of our stars of the game. We'll see. I think I got Ross Faldette coming over. We're just going to leave it right here because I think Ross is about I think the bus. We don't want the bus to leave without Ross, so we're going to talk to him quick here. Please don't leave Ross, for goodness sakes. Well, as cold it is, you probably shouldn't have turned it off, huh? Ross Faldette is the head coach of the Clearbrook Bears, joins us here following the 63-58 win over Mahnomen Waubun. Congratulations. What a fun ball game here tonight, and great ball game for your girls. Tell me what your thoughts and how you thought they played tonight.
Well, I thought they played well. I'd say our last, not to clump them together, but our last two games when we went over to Warren, last week, and now over here in Mahnomen, two very similar style of games. In both games, we had significant halftime leads that just really disappeared immediately in the second half. So we got to figure that out. But in both cases, I thought the girls showed some grittiness and some poise to be able to still be able to capture the lead after giving it up late in both games and be able to pull them off. And sometimes it's easy to clam up in those situations, and we came up on the short end of a few of them games earlier this season, and it's just good to see us figure out a way to get the W.
Seemed like when Mahnomen Waubun switched their defense a little bit, it maybe got your girls a little bit unraveled a little bit here in the second half.
Yeah, it did, and it's kind of crazy. We've seen man all year, and but for some reason we've seen very, very little zone, but we kind of figured it out a little bit in that first half, and then when they started matching up with us for whatever reason, we just kind of got us out of a little rhythm, and we weren't, we had to rush our threes a little bit, and just having a hard time, against their size getting all the way to the rack and that kind of thing. But very proud of our girls all in all tonight. They really did a good job of moving the ball and finding the open players. Like I say, I don't care who shoots them. I don't care who makes them, but we just want the most open player to get those opportunities, and our girls were making those extra passes, especially in that first half, and that really paid dividends.
the rebounding. I mean, your girls got after it on the boards tonight, and you know, Thunderbirds bring some size, but your girls, they didn't hold anything back in the paint.
Yeah, they did. You know, they you know, even the guards aren't afraid to get in there and muster down some rebounds, and we definitely need that. You know, we don't have a whole lot of, you know, size. I guess it could be worse, but you know, we got to use the size we do have and be able to get those boards.
Who do you got up next?
Oh, man. Thursday, we go over to LaPorte, and we have a conference game over there. We got another conference game on Friday. We host Red Lake at home. And then Monday, I believe we host Thief River. So we got 3 games in 3 consecutive weekdays coming up here, but we'll get to at least get a practice in tomorrow.
Well, Ross, I appreciate you coming over here and chatting with us. Congratulations. Fun ball game. Big win for you guys tonight. Best luck with the upcoming games.
Well, we sure appreciate your coverage, and you do a good job.
Thanks a lot. That's head coach of the Clearbrook Convict Bears, Ross Valdette, joining us here following the victory over Mahnomen-Waubun. I think we got Bomber. Are you coming to talk? I think we got Bomber coming. We're going to leave it right here because we got to talk to Bomber. I mean, felt like you ran a mile. Are you going to talk to us here a little bit?
I can a little bit.
All right. Yeah, well, you're here. You might as well talk. It's not like you've never done this before.
I'm at a loss for words ever.
Bomber Clark filling in tonight, coaching the Thunderbirds. Bomber, this is a ball game here. Girls found themselves down, but made a nice run. Just missed some rebounds down the stretch. A tough way to lose, but your thoughts after this one?
Yeah, we definitely lost our legs in the last minute and a half or so, and you could tell that our shots, we struggled to even get them off. But you know, we had a long road trip last night and played a really tough game last night against BGMR, and I figured we'd better, you know, play hard or we're going to do something. But, you know, we're in a bit of a shooting slump now, and it didn't help that the Clearbrook girls really shot the lights out that first half to get, what did they get? I think we were down at 17 at one point.
Yeah.
And I got to credit our girls that there was no quit in them. We come out back in the second half, and the second half was just about a minute and a half too long. That's all. A minute and a half too long. If it had been a minute and a half shorter, we'd have had a really good chance to win. But then it was almost like, you know, the air went out of the tires. So you got the flat tire and we got sluggish. But it was just the bounce of the ball. We put them to the free throw line. They did us the favor by missing them. But then we did not get the rebound back. And that really hurt us at the end when we, you know, as a coach, you want to foul at the end when you're behind, and you know, it's 50-50 whether or not they're going to miss it, and they were missing them for us. But getting long rebounds, getting the ball back, we had to foul again. Give them enough chances, they're going to make it.
You know, and you could definitely tell, you know, that, like you said, lost your legs just a little bit down the stretch. It's tough. You know, last night I'm sure was a late night, and you expend a lot of energy having to come back from behind, and I think that really does take a toll on a team.
Yeah, we were just talking about that over there as the coaches, that we dug ourselves such a big hole that, like you said, you just expend everything you got to come back, and all of a sudden it's a minute and a half too long and you ain't got anything left. But the girls played hard. We really struggle with the size disadvantage that we have. You know, we're basically pretty darn short, and they kind of took it to us in the second half by posting up our shorter girls and stuff, and that's kind of hard to take, but we fought our way through it, scrambled through it. Sophia Bly and Elena and Riley, they just tough it out for us if they have to. And then, you know, Kendra's Kendra. She can take over a ball game, but as good a shape as she's in, she was even winded at the end of the game, and so it's just tough. Sunshine and Nevaeh did the best they could do, but they're both big girls, and they lost their wheels too a little bit. But, you know, tournament time's coming. This is going to do us good for tournament time because we're going to have to play back-to-back games and stuff like that with travel. Now we're used to it. Now we're going to know that we'll be able to pick it up. There's again, coaches were talking, and I've always been of the impression that you got 3 peaks and 3 valleys in a basketball season. Every team does. You peak to start with around Christmas time, then you start to valley out. Now we're in a bit of the valley. We'll start peaking here pretty soon. We just got to maybe try to time it for that tournament run. That's the main thing, okay?
I'm sure getting to practice it'll help, though.
Oh, yeah. It's been a long time since we had a chance to practice. I mean, the girls are even begging for practice. So, we haven't been able to work on a lot of things, and there's a lot of things that we need to work on. You can tell by the mistakes that we're making sometimes that we haven't had a lot of practice lately, but it'll start to settle down a little bit now. This 3 and 4 game weeks that's got to go. I don't know which one of my boys that did the scheduling on this stuff, but we're gonna sit down and have a little talk. Especially going up to BGMR, up to Greenbush on a Monday night.
Yeah. Oh, that's never an easy trip, no matter what day of the week it is.
No kidding. But we'll weather this storm, and we will get better as the season rolls along here.
Bomber, I appreciate you coming over here and chatting. Always fun to talk to you, and we'll see you here again later this week.
Always a pleasure, Sean. Always a pleasure.
It's Bomber Clark, the assistant coach here tonight, filling in for Zach Wall, joining us here following the loss to Clearbrook-Gonvick 63-58. Let's get into our Subway Super Sub of the game. That goes to Nevaeh Williams tonight, who ends the night with 10 points and 5 boards. Boy, she played tough off the bench tonight, did a nice job, so congratulations to Nevaeh Williams. She'll get a free 6-inch sub courtesy of Subway and Ada. And our Enbridge Energy Player of the Game, well, actually tonight 2 of them. I gave one to Macy Wagner, who did a nice job hitting threes in the first half, really brought some energy. Second half, Kaylee Westrom hitting some big shots down the stretch. He hit some big threes in the first half. Big free throws down the stretch in the second half. So congratulations to our Enbridge Energy Players of the Game. And the final stats here tonight as we just roll along here tonight. We'll start with Clearbrook-Gonvick, with Mahnomen-Waubun. They're led tonight by Kendra Severson, 20 points, 5 boards. She had 14 in the second half. It was Sunshine Anglin, 13 points, 15 boards. Nevaeh Williams, 10 points, 5 boards. Elena Bevins, 12 points and a board. And Sophia Bly hit a 3. She had 3 points. Thunderbirds, 9 of 13 from line, 31 rebounds. 21 turnovers are now 11-5. Clearbrook-Gonvick tonight, they're led in scoring by Macy Wagner, 18 points, 4 boards. It was Kaylee Westrom, 17 points, 6 boards. Dana Melby, 16 points, 8 boards here tonight. It was Annabelle Phillips, 8 points, 12 boards. Ella Engen, 3 points, 2 boards. And Allison Levine, 1.3 boards. Clearbrook-Gonvick, 11 of 22 from the line, 37 rebounds tonight. They end the night with 19 turnovers as the Bears are now 8-5. That'll do it for the broadcast. Thanks to all the sponsors. They make it possible. Thanks to my Your Live event engineer, Sadie Peterson. Excellent work again tonight. And thanks to you, the listener, for tuning in. Final score, it was Clearbrook-Gonvick over Mahnomen-Waubun 63-58. From the Mahnomen High School Gymnasium tonight, Gold 1015, KRJM, and YourLiveEvent.com. I'm Sean Bierk. Have a great night, everybody.